Good evening, everybody. Very good evening, all. Okay. Good evening, all. Okay, you all know the drill. Once you come in, please say hello to me so that I know everything is working. Okay. Elvin, good to see you. Mui Kia, good to see you. Jason, Serene, Wenjiang, Ming Hao, good to see you. CK, good to see you. Wow, so many people. I can't catch up, man. Huina, good to see you. Mei Yun, good to see you. Joseph, Ernest, Hok Pek, good to see you. Woodlands, Joseph, good to see you. Carol, good to see you. William, S. Ke Na Gao. Yeah, in time for live stream. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Everybody, you all know what to do. Come in, give one day. Today, live stream, I put in so much effort that I actually don't have time to do the video. So I'm going to do this live stream. This is very important. There's a high chance that you all learn a lot from this live stream, and there's a high chance that I will delete this video. So everybody, you do not want to miss this one, okay? Actual screenshots of my account, everything will be there. I will give you a real good live stream, okay? Come, everybody, please come in right now, okay? Please come in right now, okay? Okay, Chailing, good to see you. Teaming, good to see you. Okay, Singren, good to see you. Very good to see everybody. Okay, everybody, no drill, come in. Is the video okay? Because there were some issues with the Wi-Fi just now. I want to, yes, New York City. Wow. Okay, that's are you holidaying there, or are you permanently based there? Still in JB. Yeah, you can see my background. Yes, video is good, very good. Okay, just call me Mr. Loo, or Loo is fine. Don't call me master. I'm no master. I'm no master. I'm no guru. I'm no expert. No, I'm just Loo. Okay, yeah, yes. Okay, Mike, good to see you. Today's live stream is very important. Okay, very important. Oh, I gotta delete the other one. Wait, maybe that's the problem. Wait, give me a minute. I try to delete the other one that failed just now. Yes, I gotta delete this one. Okay, yes. Okay, video is good. Very good to hear that. Okay. I just placed toothpick to open my eyes, but it's only 10:30. I usually live at 11:30. You know. Yeah. Today I especially live earlier. Okay. Yes. So yeah. Oh, Mr. Tang, just finished your 5 km. I'm so proud of you. Okay, Mr. Tang is getting healthier. Okay, yeah. Today I haven't. You're working in New York City. Wow. Okay, you're Singaporean or Malaysian? Okay, yeah. So today's live stream, I really spent a lot of effort preparing for this, and I think you guys will really benefit a lot from it. I will give you an update. I will give you an update of my 4M65 journey. Now, I don't know how many of you think maybe I fall short of it right now. Maybe I do better whatsoever. Okay. Just finish half of the lychee alone in one day. Oh, that's not very special. I've got people finish one box in 2 hours. Yeah, I can't. I'm like you. I don't think I can finish so much. But many of our 165 community finish the lychee in a flash. Yeah, you know, Mr. Tang is here. Please thank him. Okay. Yeah, Mr. Tang was the one who found this incredible lychee. It's incredible. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Yes. So I live earlier. For those who haven't received it, your lychee will receive it tomorrow. So don't worry. Tomorrow should be the final day. Okay. Yeah. So everybody, I want to see 300 thumbs up before I start. This is a very important live stream. Probably the most important live stream when it comes to CPF for this year. Very important. Yes. I'm in Malaysia right now. Okay. Yes. I'm in Malaysia right now. Yeah. So I just want to say that that for those people who sign up for the course, you should be getting your tickets by today or tomorrow. Okay. And then after that, if you haven't, There's a chance that some of you, I read to you, send payment, don't send detail. My staff straight away will refund you. Yeah, okay. Yes. Yeah. So I want to see 300 thumbs up. Okay. I only have 185, 300 thumbs up. 300 thumbs up. You receive your lychee today. It's very delicious. Mr. Tang, please thank Mr. Tang. He's there. SY Tang. He's the magician behind all this. He brought the wonderful lychee. A lot of people love the lychee. Yeah, help me on the lights there. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Okay. Watching from London. I'm so glad. No, we became global already. Okay, Mr. Loo, I went to church. One guy told me he followed you and you are a very sincere man. I told him I watched all of Mr. Loo's video. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah. There are a lot of people who wrote and criticized. Mr. Loo is actually not a guru. Mr. Loo is actually not a guru. Actually, Mr. Loo is so. I don't know how to do trading. Don't know how to stock pick or whatever. Yeah, shame on him. Don't know what. I recently got quite a few of them, and but you know what? You're right. I'm not a guru. Okay, I'm just an ordinary person with extraordinary a few extraordinary tips to share with you. That's all. Did you go to the restaurant? I recommend a bit. Not yet, because we haven't go to Malacca yet. Yes. Mr. Loo, economist. Yes. Yeah. The discount code not available anymore. Not available, not available. Yeah, I can't do anything. Yeah, guru disguised online seller. No, I do online selling. I'm pretty happy about it, right? You see, after I sell the lychee, everybody's so happy. I like to sell. And I wish that everybody have selling skills. Okay. By the way, we're still waiting for 70 more thumbs up. I like to sell, but I like to sell incredibly good things. Okay. Today, I went to, first of all, you all have tasted the apricot. The lychee was amazing, right? Then I share, a lot of people share with me that they sleep better right now because they took some of the sleeping supplement. Some people say, I've got more energy right now. Wonderful. Now, this is the one that makes a difference. Like a whole tsunami of 1865 community members went to see this physician Ong at Guanan Chan to receive treatment for eczema. A lot of them went there. Okay, a lot of them recovered. I don't think his hit rate is 100%. I think from the stats I got 70%, 80. I don't know. I'm very happy when some people recover from all this kind of thing. Right, this is very very painful. Yeah, Mr. Loo is more experienced in certain aspects. In fact, I have not considered using CPF a backup plan and how it works. If not, it's persistent to share. I received my lychee yesterday. Super delicious. Wife scolded me. Why only buy one box? No more. You all want to buy also no more. Okay. Yeah. So Jianming say my son and I recovered from eczema thanks to a physician. Oh, is excellent. That's great, right? Have you been how private hospital in Malaysia? Never been there, Choi. That's why I don't need to go there, man. Yeah, I don't want to go to hospital. Go means got trouble. Okay, go means got trouble. Yeah, so I take pride in selling, but take pride in selling damn good things. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Ask Mr. Tang, bring him more IG. No, Mr. Tang will find us more special stuff. Yeah. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, please give a thumbs up. When you give a thumbs up, more people get watch it. Today, everybody must watch this one. It's all about CPF generating phenomenal wealth. You all want to see, want to learn all these things, give a thumbs up. I'll start once you hit the 300, okay? Yeah, so please share this aggressively. I might not be able to keep this live stream, depending, because recently, not recently, there are people who cry baby, and once I see cry baby, say that, oh, Mr. Loo, I follow you, I lost money, that kind, now I'm going to de-risk myself, okay? That's why blame those people who do that, okay? Yes. Yeah, Mr. Loo, good evening. Tomorrow school reopening. Okay, school reopening, nothing to do with you, it's more your children, okay? Yes, so, yeah, Mr. Tang says, guys, Mr. Loo set really very high standard on the products he's willing to introduce to his fans. Mr. Tang go to the ends of the world to look for products for me, to give it to you guys, okay? Considering you staying in JB, would you be consider buying a Malaysian medical card in case nothing happened to you? You can't go to Singapore. Medical insurance, yeah, okay, yes. My freak said, Mr. Loo, lychee best. Never like lychee because of the seed skin always stuck to the meat. Please bring seedless lychee again. Bo liao lah. Okay, yes. I went to see, okay, great, okay. Yes, okay. So I left with another 10 people who haven't given a thumbs up. Please give a thumbs up. Okay, are you all ready? Okay. Oh, JS Wong said, thank you, lychee, very fresh and nice. Wonderful. Okay, wonderful. There's a lot of effort that went behind getting all this incredible stuff for everybody. So please take, okay. Today, oh, by the way, I just went to see some very, very powerful friends, very, very powerful people, okay. And they haven't seen me for 3 months, 3 months, okay? And they say, how did I get younger and younger again? They're very, very jealous, okay? They're all younger than me, but I look younger than them. So I tell them my face is artificial one. Use a lot of Korean skincare. Yeah, so they're very jealous, yes. Okay. Okay, are you all ready? So I will start now, okay? I'll start now. Everybody, this is where you want to take notes, take notes, okay? My advice for you, take notes, okay? This one, I'm not sure whether I can keep this video, but this video will be very important, okay? Yes, you really look much younger. Yeah, you use, what? Okay. Yes, let's get ready. Today, I will talk about 4M65, okay? A revisit of 4M65, a stop take, okay? Okay, so wait, just turn on my this thing so that I know. Okay, wait, I just want to be able to read all your comments. Okay, you just give me a minute, guys. Okay, goodness. Okay, ready, and so I can read your comments while doing live stream. Okay, that's great. All right, I got it. Okay. So I want to update everybody about this strategy called CPF 4M65. When I first started the 1M65 journey, I introduced it as a 1 million by 65. A lot of people say, yeah, a lot of criticism. There's a lot of people, very negative people. And one of my best advice to everybody here is this. If you're surrounded by negative people, stay away from them. Stay away from them, right? They are one of the reasons why you don't succeed in life, okay? Stay with very positive people. Watch my live stream, watch my video, because I'm a very, very, very optimistic, positive person. Even in face of incredible calamity, I'll still be positive. And I just want to, Mr. Loo used to be voluptuous. That is unfortunately true. I consider this unfortunate insult. Yes, that I have to take it. Okay. Yeah. So when I started 165, a lot of people say, oh, your $1 million not enough. Then say, actually $1 million, 2% share, fake one, whatsoever. Then over time, I came out with this strategy called 4M65, and everybody shut up after that. Then a lot of people said, wow, 4M65, how sell logic? Not possible. Not possible. Okay. So today, I want to, and then unfortunately last year, CPF board came out with this very painful news that they are closing down the special account. And that makes our 4M65 more unattainable right now. So today, I will give an update to everybody about my journey in 4M65. Is it an elusive dream? That means no, it cannot happen anymore. Or it's a dream come true, right? Today, I'll use actual numbers. My accounts will be printed there and a lot of projections. So you want to give a lot of thumbs up. Don't miss this live stream. Okay? Don't miss live stream. This is probably one of the life-changing videos you ever watch. Okay, life-changing. So I came up with the strategy 4M65 when I published this article in 2020, February the 27th. I published it in dollars and cents, and it was earth-shaking. You just look at the number of people who like this article. 2.2 thousand like this article. We're not talking about 2.2 thousand people read this article. 2.2 thousand people like this article. This is a very high traffic article. Nobody believes that you can make $4 million on CPF. Okay, A lot of people say that, oh, only through property and all this. Hey, please continue to give thumbs up, please. There are 855, so few people. Please hit thumbs up. Help other people to be able to get access to this video. So this Form 65, when it come out, a lot of people say, bullshit, cannot happen. No chance, right? And so on. Now, along the way, of course, you know, this is now the 5th year of my 465 journey that I talk about it. Many media have invited me to talk about it, and people talk about this aggressively. Some say possible, some not possible. Today, I will show you where my number is, okay? And I'll show you whether I can hit 4M65, or maybe I fall short a bit, or maybe I overshoot a bit, you know, what the number is. I want to share with everybody, okay? So watch this very carefully. So in this, 4M65 is actually not very difficult. It starts with first 1M65. 1M65 is very easy, right? Just throw as much money as possible into a special account, MediSave account, and let it compound over time. That's all, as simple as that, okay? And if you were to do it young and 29, 30 years old, you know, just doing that alone will help you hit 1M65 really as a couple. Now, a lot of people then say, hey, you know, 4M65, you know, sorry, 1M65 is a shared one, the bullshit, that kind of thing, right? So I want to share with people that nowadays 1M65 is sub water already, sub soil. So many people achieved it. So many alone. Now the fastest I've ever seen a couple hit 1M32. Earlier by me by 33 years. 1M32, no kidding. I seen. There was another 1M38, okay? And there's a lot more that hit 1M. 1M is no class already. No class. Yeah, no class. So I just want to say that you know, it is a bit, I wouldn't say it's too easy, but a lot more people has achieved it already. Okay, so I want to then move on right now to something more attainable. Okay. Now wait, I just want to make sure that my video is okay. Yep. So now when I say 4 million by 65, is it Sing dollar or ringgit or renminbi or whatever, right? Later I'll show you. So a high level of 4 million by 65, what does it mean? Okay, very simple. First, do 1M65. Okay, 1M65 as in top up as much money as possible in your special account, MediSave account, in your as early as possible. Okay, as early as possible in your teens if possible, but by late 20s or early 30s, and then after that, continue to work. Please continue to work, husband and wife. Now, in my case, me and my wife love our work, so we continue to work. Okay. And the other one is that try to pay your housing mortgages as early as possible using cash rather than CPF. Then you got a lot of money go into your CPF account. Okay. And now because I stay in the HDB flat and I bought it earlier, it's quite doable. And that's where I also want to take the opportunity to tell everybody. Tell your children, please buy a BTO, don't buy resale. Resale is very expensive. Okay. Now, then by now everybody know that I threw a lot of my OA, SRS into the S&P 500, okay, or equivalent fund, and I used to think that, you know, they grow at around 6 to 7% on average, okay, and then just by doing all this, you know, throw as much as possible during crashes into the S&P 500 or any globally diversified index funds, and it just continue to work. That's all it takes. How difficult can this be? There are people who pay thousands of dollars to attend some courses by experts who teach them. There are people who try to use charts, try to, you know, do stock picking, try to play REITs, you know, try to do this, do a high dividend stock, whatsoever, you know, kind of Bitcoin, crypto, whatsoever. My one so easy conceptually that I get criticized that I'm not a guru. I actually do not know anything. You know, my strategy got no class and things like that, right? So anyway, let's see what the number comes up. Please continue to give a thumbs up. Very important, people. Very, very important that people get to watch this, okay? Now, so let me say again, okay? 4M65 is merely an extension of 1M65. Conceptually, not so difficult, okay? Now, from now on, I'll come up with very actual numbers, okay? Clearly, you can see why I'm not keeping my my video. Those who miss this, too bad, okay? Those who miss it, too bad. Please thumbs up so more people can watch it. So I actually extracted our CPF statement from me and my wife. So at age 53, our CPF, that's OA, SA, and MA, okay? Didn't include what we throw into the house, didn't include what we put into the stocks, just OA, SA, and MA, okay? $1.14 million, 53 years old. By the way, for some people who think that I'm younger than 53 years old, I am 53 years. 2 more years, I'm eligible to withdraw my CPF already, okay? My face is my young Loo is a result of a lot of Korean skincare. If you are ever interested, you can let me know, okay? So now clearly it's a very big amount. Now my SA is very much higher than most people, and my wife is somewhat one bound behind, okay? Yes, so it's a big number, and I'll do a lot of Q&A today for you all to ask me questions, and I'll be doing a lot of sessions to help everybody level up to this strategy in subsequent videos. Please remember, hit subscribe and give a thumbs up. You know, subscribe is very important, because if you miss one video, then you might miss the step totally. I'm not going to repeat myself again and again. Okay? Yeah. So cannot see wife amount. The wife is here. The man is here, right? So why you cannot see? Yeah. Oh, I see. Why you cannot see? Okay. You know what? Yeah. You're right. Okay. So I'm gonna do this if you all don't mind. Yeah. Okay. Now you can see. Okay. Yeah. Now you can see. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's why I must watch. Okay. My face cover. I'm so sorry. Okay. So $1.14 million. So it's good. Okay. $1 million already in the, yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna move on. Now this is my Endowus account. Me and my wife. This Endowus account, something unique is that whatever you see here on the top line only have CPF and SRS. CPF and SRS, we did not invest our special account. Special account should never be invested. Okay? All your questions, please ask them after I finish my slide. I will definitely answer them. Okay? So my Endowus, I made about $400,000. My wife made about 100 over thousand. So we made about $500,000 so far. Not bad. Over $500,000. It was higher, if not because of the depreciation of the USD, I would have been hit 600,000 already. Okay. Yes. So not bad. So the total is now $1.5 million at age 53. 53, $1.5 million, and this is not including what you see earlier in this slide. Separate, totally different fund altogether. Okay, and we are 53 years old. Now I'm not showing you all this as a show off. I'm trying to impart the skill to you guys. Let me say again, okay? I am trying to impart the skills to you guys so that more people can catch up with me. When I started off this strategy, a lot of people criticized me 10 years ago. Now there's a huge following of people trying to catch up with me. Some have overtaken me. There's a gentleman called Patrick Teo. He's much older than me. He already hit 4M65 already. Okay, so I'm very proud of him. He's number one. I'm still behind because I haven't reached there yet. But he's the first one to prove that it can work. Okay, SRS is much lesser because SRS the contribution is very little. Okay, but anyway, yeah. So now talking about SRS, I traditionally ignore the SRS because it was so little, right? Then I realized that, wow, this SRS, because I put there and let it compound, it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So I realized that quite a lot of my wealth that you see right now is now begin to have some significance from SRS. And in case some people don't know what's SRS, okay, it's called Supplementary Retirement Scheme. Okay, it's a tax deferment. It's a tax. He's setting up for me. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness. My nephew is here. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, please thank him. Get him some water, please. Yeah. Okay, so it is quite an important thing. So I just realized that I do have $150,000 in my dimensional fund in SRS. Okay, so those numbers did not include the dimensional fund. So I thought, got to add it in as well because that will form my retirement sum of money. Okay, so I included in, and let's see. Okay, so right now our CPF SRS retirement wealth. Okay, now a small sum come from this. But the total sum now is at $2.8 million at 53 years old. And I've got about 12, 13 more years to go to hit 65. Okay? So $2.8 million, I'm $1.2 million short of my 4 million target by 65 years old. Okay, but I got time. Now, this is where I want to pause for a while, ask everybody. I want to see 600 of you give a thumbs up before I go to my projections. Okay, my projections, what will happen in the next 12, 13 years, and this is where the Kung Fu is. Okay, this is where the Kung Fu is, and I want to make sure that everybody get to watch this. Okay, come, everybody, please, please. I still got a lot of slides. Okay, I want to see where I am right now. Okay, so can I request 600 thumbs up? Okay, 600 thumbs up so more people get to watch it. Okay, yes. So there are less. Yeah, I don't know why is it so difficult to ask for thumbs up. Just give a thumbs up. Those on TV, you can also hit the thumbs up with your phone so that more people get to watch it, right? So so let's do that about that. Okay. Yes, I haven't talked about cash. Zero cash in this amount. $2.8 million for 2%. Okay, $2.8 million, 2%. Now, okay, so someone asked this question, so much money, $4 million for what? You give me $4 million, I know what to do with it. Okay, yeah. Nobody don't know how to spend money. Everybody knows how to spend money. Very few people know how to accumulate money. Okay, yeah. So I want to share with everybody how to achieve it. Okay, how to achieve it. My Kung Fu inside, I did not withhold anything, any wisdom. I want as many people as possible. And from now on, the next part of the presentation, I will share with you important Kung Fu of how to move from now, 53 years old, to 65 years old. And then you see what is my projection. How about that? Okay? Yeah. So, it's something, I'm waiting for another 50 thumbs up. Okay, 50 thumbs up. And then I can go. Okay? Yeah. So it is now my journey so far from 1N65 to 2.8 M65. Nothing that difficult. Okay, nothing that difficult. Just continue to work. Don't buy condo. Okay, don't buy condo. Don't buy landed property, and top up my SA as fast as possible. And then when the stock market crash, buy using my OA and SRS. That's it. 很简单. Nothing that. So a lot of critics are right. Mr. Loo is no standard. Don't know anything. It's true. I'm a low class. Sorry, I'm a low class economist. Okay, and but I only got one damn good strategy. Sometimes in life you only need to know one good thing. Don't need to know so many things for what, right? So are you ready? So again, I'll answer all your questions. Okay, once I hit 600 thumbs up, I'll go on with the. Okay, yes. Okay. When the haters are rude, I ban them. Now these are no energy to argue with them. But when the haters are just sarcastic, I normally close one eye. I try to reply them in the hope that they will learn. Then when I realize they are not learning, then F it. I don't want to waste. I don't want to waste my time. Yeah. Okay. So I think we are near there already. Let's go on with the lesson, shall we? Okay. Let's go to the lessons. Thanks everybody for the thumbs up. So 2.8 million CPF SRS retirement wealth by 53 years old. Now, then what would it be by 65 years old, right? What would it be by 65 years old? And this is where I want to share the next part of it. Okay, next part of it is important for everybody to know. First of all, let's take a look at my Endowus portfolio. My Endowus portfolio is largely equities, a bit of PIMCO bonds recently, just a bit, $97,000, but majority of it is all S&P 500. Okay, S&P 500. So let's take a look at it. Okay, so this you already saw. Now, so where I am right now, 1.5. Me and my wife, age 53. This part is easy. Now let's take a look. Okay, Now, the S&P 500 return rates annually since 1950. So it's a 70 over years really, okay? You take note, sometimes positive, sometimes negative, some positive, some negative. A lot of people say that, you know, it's going to crash big time. It's going to crash big time. It's going to be end of the world. US got so much debt. Great recession is coming. You know, there's always something to fear. One thing I want you to take note is, number one is there are more blue bars than red bars. Can you see that? There are more blue bars than red bars. And the second thing I want you to take note is that the red bar generally comes once every few years. Once every few years, okay? Once every few years. There's always a chance to buy at a crash. Always a chance. Always a chance. Huh? So the question is right now, how much will it go up by? Okay. So if you take the S&P 500 returns, over 5 days you go up and down, 30 days you go up and down. Over 1 year, last year, 12% growth. Over 3 years, 17%. Over 5 years, about 15%. Over a 10-year period, 11.5%. Okay. So the S&P 500, and for that matter, globally diversified index, grow actually quite phenomenally. So I usually use a planning number of 8 to 12%. I just realized that my 8% is, I used to tell every 8 to 12%, but when I compute the 4.65, I use 6 to 7%. Way too low. Way too low. So let's take a look right now what the numbers should be if I factor in a more realistic account. And my Endowus account is all CPF and a bit of SRS. So currently right now, 1.6, 1.5 million. And if I project it at 8%, not the 11.5%, 8% growth, it will hit $4 million, okay, by 65. $4 million by nominal, okay? $4 million by 65, so at 8%. That means you just project this and grow it by 8%, okay? So now, what if I've projected it at 11%, which is what happened over the last 10 years? In fact, if you project it over the last 50 years, it's about the same number as well. It's going to grow to $6 freaking million. 6 million Singapore dollars by 65, so at 11%. I'm not even projecting at 11.5. I'm projecting at 11. Now, of course, some people say, yeah, you know, US dollar is going to depreciate. There's debt problem. There's Trump. There's this problem, that problem. Okay, let's discount it all the way down to 8. So 4 million is the base case right now that I use. 4 million. And those people say got inflation, got this problem, that problem. I discount it all the way down to 8%. That's a phenomenal number, 4 million. By the way, this is just my Endowus account. I haven't talked about my cash. I haven't talked about every other thing. Let's take a look at the other things, okay? So what about my MediSave account? I just realized that we hardly talk about MediSave account. MediSave account is also money, you know. It's also money. It's also money. It's a big sum of money as well. So my MediSave account, before we talk about MediSave account, if you were to recall my MediSave account, let's take a look at MediSave account. I never thought about it. It got $75,000 inside, $75,000 inside. Okay, about $75,000 each in me and my wife. Everybody has this. Okay, so our MediSave account, first you need to understand this thing called BHS, Basic Healthcare Sum. Basic Healthcare Sum is basically the maximum you can have in your MediSave account. It is at $75,500. Okay. Now, some people, you all don't know how important this is. $75,500. If you are working, every month you're topping up your MediSave account, and your excess MediSave, your MediSave earns a 4% interest. Do you know where the 4% interest go? The 4% interest, if you hit a max, goes into your special account. And when you hit a max, a special account, you'll go to your ordinary account. So your MediSave account is a powerful 4% 4% engine. Don't underestimate it. Don't suka go and use your MediSave to pay for dental, pay for this, pay for that. If you can afford it, please use cash to pay, okay? And I really show you all right. For simple medical procedure, come to Malaysia, JB. Your dental, come to JB. Me and B got some back issue, got some bone issue, whatever, go to JB. Their treatment is very good. At I think maybe 1/4 or 1/5 the price, 10 to 20% the price of Singapore. That's insane. Okay. But anyway, for those people who care to think about it, okay. So now the question right now is, how much will the basic healthcare sum be when I hit 65 years old? I'm 53 and now 65 is about 12 to 13 years time. So I asked AI, and AI helped me project. So the question is, how much will the basic healthcare sum, our MediSave account, grow by based on the government rules, right? So they normally factor in, depend how much you use. I think 4.5% is a good yardstick. So you put 75,500 and then you compound it by 4.5%. This is the cap that can go. So it will be about 135,000 each. 135,000 each, okay? So me and my wife will have 135,000 each for sure. So that's wonderful, right? You will first go into your SA, and when the SA is closed down or maxed out, then you go to OA, okay? So anyway, so our CPF retirement account at 65 years old, okay? Question right now is how much this number will grow to, okay? This number will grow to. Now, this is where it gets very technical. Gets very technical. Everybody listen up very carefully, okay? This sum here, when you hit 55 years old, you got two choices. Number one, you can take out whatever you can take out, and the government will put in this amount called full retirement sum into your retirement account. Or you could choose to, like me, okay, prepare to top up the entire retirement account all the way to the max at I can't remember how much, $400 over $1,000. Okay, it's someone can help me find out what is the max we can top. I can top up by. I did some calculation just now. Later I'll have the number. Okay. Anyway, so I'll top it up to full, and from 55 years old, you'll continue to compound at 4% return all the way until 65, 70 years old. I intend to retire at 70 years old, but let's calculate up to 65 years old. Okay, it's 4 times BRS, 42,000. So in 2 years' time, it will be about 44,000 or something, 440 something thousand. Later, I'll have the number. Now, listen very carefully. This number will compound to some phenomenal number, and I have the number here. Okay? At 65 years old, you'll become 1.3 million, both of us combined. 1.3 million. Now, a lot of people say, cannot withdraw all. It's fine. I want it to be an annuity. I want it to be an annuity so that I want it to grow to 2 million, 5 million, 10 million, 100 million if possible. Every month, I'll collect a huge sum of money. My problem right now is I cannot find anything that can give me this sum of money. In another video, that's why you all should hit subscribe. In another video, I will show you my plan to have a $10,000 a month retirement, and at an aspirational level, $20,000 a month retirement alone. Alone. I'm not talking about from this, alone. Now, this is my high level plans, okay, that I wish after all this is built, I want to build a nest income of $10,000 to $20,000 a month from 65 years old onwards. So you all hit subscribe. So that will not today's video, another day's video, okay? So anyway, so $1.3 million from my special account that will go into my retirement account. And by the way, from now I'm still working. I continue to contribute CPF. In fact, I contribute $37,740, and my wife contributes $37,740. So both of us continue to contribute CPF into our account. So by 65 years old, you just take this, multiply by about 12 to 13, you get about $500,000. Now, so this one, I didn't factor in the interest from this. Too difficult to calculate. No time. I work on this for the whole day until I got no time to calculate. So this one, my guess is about 430,000, 450,000, something like that. $550,000 by hit 65 years old. But anyway, that's a rounding sum already. So watch this. Endowus portfolio, assuming 8% return, not 11, 12% return, $4 million. Retirement account, $1.3 million. MediSave account, 270,000. CPF contribution from salary from now till 65 years old, $500,000. Sum this up is a freaking $6 million. $6 million by 65 years old. And this is what I think is a realistic projection, not a ambitious projection. Realistic. Nothing inside that is out of whack. For those Malaysian, you are sitting on an even bigger gold mine that you cannot figure out. You can achieve double of this amount with your EPF, because your EPF return rate is 6% return, not our misery 2.5% to 4%. Your EPF return rate is 6% return. You have an amazing EPF, which a lot of Malaysians unfortunately do. I will take some time to come down to Malaysia and educate all the Malaysian, okay? But that's a separate level, okay? That's a separate level, okay? So I just want to say this. I know a lot of people say, but Mr. Loo, I'm far behind. You got two decisions to make. Number one, know that this is possible. Start now. You may not hit 6, you may hit 5, hit 4, hit 3, hit 2, hit 1, but it's better than not doing. Number two is educate your children. Educate your children about this strategy. So do you think this video is important? Okay, do you think this video is important? That's why I tell everybody you must watch this. Okay, I may not keep this video. So now, however, this strategy is not without risk. So I just want to talk about the risk. Okay, number one is there could be a policy risk. Okay, it could be a policy risk. Remember, the government actually changed the special account rules. That was a very hard hit on me. If not, I could possibly hit 6.5 to 7. But never mind, 6 is also good. My bigger worry is not a policy risk, a change of policy. And my bigger worry is change of government. Now, right now, fortunately, we have a good prime minister and his people. So the change of government is quite unlikely in the next, 5 years or 10 years. But what about 15? What about 20, right? Every 4 years there's a change. So this one is something I'm quite worried, okay? Second is that the US dollar might weaken and it's already weakening. For sure, it will continue to weaken because our Singapore dollar is strengthening and strengthening. So that's why I did not factor in 11.5% growth. I factor in 8, the lower of the scale, because of this. And of course, there's a US debt bubble is when it's going to burst, some other crisis, whatever. If it happens, what will happen? Okay, I'll give you what I'm going to do about all this. So I don't just give you the risk and do nothing. And so therefore, will the US stock that has been returning 8 to 12% return continue to give a 8 to 12% return over the next 13 years? I don't need to give it forever. I just need to give me the next 13 years. After 13 years, didn't pay know what to do with the money already, right? I just get within this 13 years something happened, right? So I want to share with you what I'm going to do about it. And of course, health and longevity. Health and longevity is an issue. I want to keep myself healthy. That's why I role model for everyone. I walk 18,000 steps a day. I eat a lot of very healthy supplements. I find all the kang tao to maintain good health. I find the right person to get advice from. But maybe I cannot knock down by a car. I fall down from a stairs, or something should happen, right? Now these are all unknown. Okay. So anyway, and yes, I do like to eat a lot of good food. Yeah. So let me tell you what are some of the mitigation strategy I do. Now, I'm already doing it, but I'm going to do more. I'm going to diversify out to global funds, not just US funds, okay? Globally diversified funds. I've been sharing everybody the S&P 500 is good, NASDAQ is good. But, there are a lot of global diversified funds that are good as well. MSCI World Index is good, Dimensional Fund is good. Then there are a lot more, right? Recently, I was introduced to some more. So this is something that that I'm gradually de-risking, not all eggs in one basket in US only. And I think those funds do quite well as well, okay? Second is that I really want to maintain a good health, okay? One thing I realized myself is that I eat a lot of fruits at night. And actually that's very bad. Mr. Tang give me very good fruits. I'm a fruit bat. I love to eat fruit. But unfortunately, I like to eat it late at night. So the sugar go in the body and I think it's very bad. So I'm going to cut the habit. I recently signed up a gym membership and at Anytime Fitness, I exercise a lot more now and things like that, okay? And not to forget, right? There is CPF and SRS. So far, I've not talked about one single cent about my cash. A lot of people say, actually, Mr. Loo, how's your one? No money one. Only got money in CPF, SRS. Okay, yes. So I just want to say this, that I do have some cash wealth as well. Okay, I do have some cash wealth. Maybe it's very little, like what I really think about it. Okay, but I should also grow that part as well. Supposing something happened, a nuclear bomb dropped in a CPF or their database got wiped out or something like that. I don't know why things happen. Okay, yeah, I still have something there. Yes, so I think these are some mitigation strategy I'm looking at. I will be deep diving and talk about my 4M65, 6M65 strategy right now that I wish that everybody would pick it up from me. You may not achieve this amount. Some of you can do more because you achieve 165 at 30 years old. Not at much at 30, 40 years old. Not until I'm so late in the game. So you can have actually outdo me by a lot. I hope someone actually hit 10M. I hope someone actually hit 12M, for example. I'll be very proud of you, right? So I think it's something quite important. Okay, so I will be deep diving into this enhanced 4M65 strategy. Hit subscribe so that you don't miss all my discussion. Okay, so this is one of those videos that you cannot miss. Okay. Okay, so let's have some discussion right now, shall we? You should ask this question. Ask this question right now. Okay, let's go. All right. Okay, so let's see some question. Health supplement can't cancel the unhealthy food you eat. Yes, I agree. Okay, your Endowus got 331K processing means that you have yes, that is correct. But that 300 plus is, I remember when I was with what's his name, Sam Ree from Endowus, I mentioned that I'm actually putting some money into a AI fund. AI, not artificial intelligence, accredited investor. Those have to use cash, so I don't count that in. Okay, yeah. Too much sugar in fruits. Yes, you're right. Lychee is sweet. Too much is not healthy. Okay. Yes, the AI 8%, that is the fund I'm looking at. Okay, AI, not artificial intelligence, accredited investor. Mr. Loo, you should cut down on oily food. Yes, I know. So now whack MediSave account first, then SA. It doesn't matter. Okay. Are you going to get a new car? Another day, then we discuss. Malaysia's EPF is a better scheme. Can withdraw every time, blah, 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 blah. That is a good thing and a bad thing. Because a lot of them can withdraw, they actually go and withdraw. So right now, Malaysia suffer from early withdrawal. A lot of people not enough. Had they let it compound, I will try to extend my CPF know-how, my 1865 know-how to Malaysia so that Malaysian will realize how powerful your EPF is. It's even more powerful in Singapore one, the compounding power. How to buy S&P 500 via Endowus? Okay, you just write to support@endowus.com. Okay, there are quite a few funds that can do it. There's a Mandi fund that do it, and there's a Lion Global that does it as well. Okay, I cannot recommend you the fund, but yes, it can be done. Everybody, please give a thumbs up, please. Okay. Mr. Loo, do you think we should transfer some money from OA to SA? Of course, you should top up your SA as to the full, man. Yeah, without a doubt. Okay. MABHS stop at 55. Is that true? Okay. Is that true? I don't know. Okay. MHBHS stop at 55. I thought it's at 65. Okay, I think it's at 65. Someone please. Okay. Mr. Loo bluff me. No say your cash amount. What do you mean by that? Okay. If you can't do voluntary top up due to meeting 37,000 FRS, what will you do? Then that's a max you can do already. Okay. Yeah. Is it advisable to take CPF housing loan to buy HDB? In the beginning, yes, because you hardly got enough cash, right? Okay. But once you have enough cash, then you should use your cash to pay your money mortgage if you can. What should I do if I don't use my OA? Should I transfer my OA SA? Of course, without doubt, that's the first thing you must do. This one I can say, MAS won't ask me to drink coffee with them. Top up your SA as fast as possible, man. Yeah, okay. Can put our second slide again later lah. Okay, how much cash you and wife have? I can't share with you, right? Yeah, maybe I got $20, maybe I got $100, maybe $1,000. Yeah, maybe I got $1 billion, maybe I got $10 billion. No lah, I'm not going to tell you how much cash I have. Okay, USD going down, but in long term, 5 to 10 years, we go up again. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Actually, you think about it, over the last 10 or 12 years, the USD is quite stable, no? Because 12 years ago, it's 1.22 versus Singapore. Now it's just 1.27. Still okay. Okay, top up, not reversible, not withdrawal. Yes, that is true. Okay, but you accumulate and then later take out. That's fine. Okay, what's the maximum amount of SA? Maximum SA is the FRS. Today is slightly above $200,000. Okay, Mr. Loo, you mentioned there will be a crash every few years. Should we build gunpowder first and wait for next crash? That's what I do. That's what I do. Okay, other YouTubers don't dare show actual account. I mean, why? A lot of people say that I'm putting myself at risk by showing my wealth. Okay, it's true, but I think it's important for me to show everybody so that you know I'm not house selling, so that you know it's doable. It's doable. It's not flaunting. If I show it and say, and I don't tell how I do it, it's flaunting. I say I have, you don't have. It makes you feel higher, makes you feel lower, right? But my every step of my strategy is shared full transparently to everybody so that you all can achieve it also. If not, do better than me. Okay? Yeah. I don't know how to yeah, anyway, there are some people still criticizing whatever I do. That's fine. How do I accumulate over 400,000 when I hit the cap of SA? When you hit the cap of SA, that's another strategy I want to repeat to everybody. When you hit the cap SA, the interest that you make from SA will stay in the SA. That's strategy number one. There's another strategy to outdo that. I will share it in another video. Okay, share another video. How to top up so much at young age when the salary is low? I also have low salary. When I started off, my salary is $2,300, and that was very high already. When I started off, I came up with first class honors economics, and Singtel paid me $2,300. I have it for my growth was very slow, no? Yeah, not that I jump up very high. Okay, so same one, everybody. Okay, at 55 we withdraw our SA to Endowus. No, you should keep your at 55 years old, what happens is a very complicated thing. I mentioned it just now in passing, but I'm happy to do another video to talk about it, okay? Top up SA or MA first, not much difference. Generally, I top up SA first. Can I top up my children SA and MA? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. That's what I do. Consider this, $60,000. Top up your children $60,000 because the first 60 attracts 5% return. 5% return. 5% return. That's a phenomenal number. 5% return, okay? Should I pay back my CPF housing loan? That's one option. I do that as well, okay? Yeah, okay. Wait, I a bit lost. The comments too many. I cannot catch up. Walao. So too many questions today. Can I accumulate? No, this I talk about how to talk. Okay, sure. Okay, wait. Okay, USD stably low. Wait, MAC. Okay, Mr. Loo, I'm 37 this year. I think I've emptied my OA and invest in World Index and S&P 500. That's good. Okay, my BTO key collection coming in soon. I plan to take 85% loan and grow my OA. Okay, work very hard and invest as much as possible. Grow more income streams. Okay, I will try to see whether I can. I have a course I'm preparing with someone. Okay, I'll try to. It's a 5 to 7 income streams I'm generating right now for myself. I try to make that into a course and I inspire you. Okay, yeah. Should I pay my HDB, which I paid up fully using CPF with cash? Yes, I think that's an option you can pursue. Yes. Mr. Loo, from fat to skinny, but you have saggy body skin. Yes, I do. Okay. Mr. Loo, okay, wait now. How to transfer CPF from OA to SA? The app can do it already. Your app can do it already. Okay. Yeah. When can we draw CPF from SA? At 55 years old. I will explain the detail in a subsequent live stream or video. But at 55 years old, you first have to transfer about $200,000 minimally into your retirement account. The rest you can all take out. When you buy S&P 500 in USD, do you buy global fund in SGD? Whether S&P 500 in SGD or USD, no difference. They just convert it for you, that's all. Okay, it's all USD. Okay, do your kids follow your strategy? Yes, they do. But depend on which kid. Ben is a bit more sophisticated. Okay, but yes, they generally do on the CPF side. Can share Endowus which portfolio you buy? Is it a Monday? I'm a Endowus. I would try to. Wow, this one is a bit complicated. Last time I share very freely. Nowadays, a lot of crybabies. So I'm very cautious what I share. Okay. So the answer is I look for the S&P fund equivalent fund. Go and look for message support at endowus.com and ask them what is the S&P 500 that OA can buy. Okay. Can you share what? Maybe you share your children's CPF more relevant youngster here. I can share mine, but I think it's very intrusive to ask my children to share theirs, right? Okay. Some of them have 6-digit CPF already. Okay. So I understand CPF will pay out all the CPF by 70. No, that is not true. Okay. They will keep your MediSave and they'll keep a part of your SA and solely give it to you in CPF Life. Okay. Mr. Loo, will you advise young folks to invest in Singapore private property, considering the potential capital gain much faster than putting money in CPF? Let me ask everybody this question. Okay? So, given my projection, I will hit about $6 million liquid. Not all liquid, but quite liquid. Most of it is liquid in CPF. Okay? I didn't put in any cash. No cash. And considering I still have one HDB that is $1 million, whatever. So, which one do you think is better? CPF or property? Right? It's very subjective. So for me, okay, if I put in a private property, yes, it will grow. Then I have to downgrade, right? So I can realize the money, right? If not, but adjusting to life very difficult. Adjusting downwards is very difficult in life. So I want to hear your comments. Okay, okay. So maybe I ask everybody here, since everybody, okay. So now that I shared, CPF strategy, okay, CPF growth better or PROP property investment better? Okay. 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 One I'll put CPF. The other one is property. Okay. Wait. I do a poll. Okay. All right. Let's go. Okay. Everybody poll right now. Okay. Everybody poll right now. Yeah. There are pros and cons of both. One has liquid, one is very liquid, one is very illiquid. One you can touch and feel a house, you can stay inside, enjoy, you can howl into people. The other one nobody can see, but you get a lot of money, you can spend it, that kind of thing. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, okay. There's no right or wrong and the best strategy you can adopt is both if you can. But I think quite a stretch for people to pursue both. So everybody take a vote right now. Okay, so property can leverage. Okay, but leverage is double-edged sword. You can kill you or make you make more. CPF you don't leverage, but the growth is higher. That kind of thing. So not so straightforward. No right or wrong in this. I think the public opinion is about 60% CPF, property 30%. Okay, but there are groups of people who swear by property. But whatever it is, not Malaysian property. I am sitting right now in a Malaysian property. It's not meant for you to make money. Okay, yeah, okay. I think about two-thirds of you are aligned with me on CPF, and 1/3. We're not fighting who is right, who is wrong. No right or wrong in this. Ideally, you can pursue all is the best. Okay, thank you. Thank you for your participation. Wow, I got so many questions today. Okay, wait. Wait. I cannot catch up. Your Endowus credit are all from your CPF and SRS. Yes. Okay, CPF SRS. OK， 我已经超过55，我支持55之前把 SA 填满。对 ，OK， 你说的真对。Thank you, Mr. Tang. Should I invest in S&P 500 now or wait for a drop? I think it's very high right now. We go higher, yes. But I don't like to invest when the market is on the high. I hope one day Endowus will allow to invest in SA. No, you shouldn't touch your SA. Your SA got 4% risk-free return. Never touch your SA. Yeah, let it stay inside. Is your HDB fully paid? Do you have VHR? I think I have, I don't know, $70,000 or something that I haven't paid up yet in full for my HDB. Too little, I don't bother. Yeah, just a little bit, little bit I haven't paid yet. Okay, yeah. Okay, Mr. Loo, age 31, haven't reached FRSBI. Should I top up SA or MA? I think SA will be best. Physician Ong, I say like 50,000 times. Guan An Chan, can someone please pin up Guan An Chan contact for E-Log, please? Okay, yeah. Mr. Loo, what kind of business you go to from now in the current world? AI, of course. AI, without a doubt. I'm already big time, man. Yeah, already in. Lucky I went in early, man. Yes, AI. Yeah. In fact, I'm going to my second AI business already. One AI business running and doing very well right now, and a second AI business taking off. Okay, yeah. Is the MSCI World Index heavily US? Oh yes, yes. Because the world is heavily US, but at least it's not 100% US. You see? Yeah. If I kept my SA, does it make sense to use OA to pay my HDB loan as well? Try to use cash if you can. Okay. Do you do DCA or S&P 500? No, I don't. I don't believe in DCA. How to top up CPF so that they pay less taxes? Taxes. You know, join my 1965 Telegram group. There are a lot of tax experts there that can help you. Okay? Yeah. MediSave, you know what? Okay, every one of you, please scan this QR code to join my 1965 Telegram group. Okay? 1965 Telegram group. Must join. Ask all the questions you want. There's a lot of experts there. I want all you all to scan and join now. Okay, join now. There's a lot of incredible volunteers there that go out for many years to help everybody to level up your financial literacy. I'm not as good as them. I'm not as good as them. They're even better than me for CPF matters. Much better. Much better. Okay? Much better. Ken? Yeah. Okay, so everybody scan ready. Scan ready. I'm going to take it off. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Yeah. Is ERS worthwhile? Yes, I think so. I'm going to go for it. Where to go for JB Dental another day? Okay. Yes, there's so many around Mount Austin here, around here. So many. I don't know, 10, 20 of them. Go and Google look for one that high rating. A lot of people rated it. You know, go for it. Can I run a course on algorithm? If you all want me, I can. But I got to bring in experts to run it. I'm very good in hiring good, partnering and hiring good people to run business for me. I don't have a lot of time to run business myself. I always got a good eye for hiring talent. Last time I opened up, I gave the offer. I said, who wants to take up internship with me? No pay. Wow, a lot of people stoned me to death. My next AI business is exactly with an intern, right? There was a previous AI business I ran with another intern. That business is a huge business now, huge business right now. So a lot of people too narrow-minded. Say, wow, Mr. Loo, you suck blood. I want to get the right kind of people. Yeah, so my interns, not all interns are like that, but 2 interns are doing very well right now with me. Yeah, one of them is a millionaire already, easily. Okay. Yeah, at 30, just 30 years old, 30 plus years old, yeah, very well to do. Okay, anyway, so if I want to run a course, I better ask you all. I got to ask people to help me run the course. I'm not as in, okay. Do you want me to run a artificial intelligence course? Okay. I think the artificial intelligence should be for 40 and above. Young people don't need that. Okay. Okay, yes, no. Okay, yeah. Okay, okay. Those, yeah. So anyone who wants, let me know. Okay, and yeah. And I got ask, get the right person. I'll teach as well, but not as good as the real person. And how you do that? I'll just give you a few examples later. Jian-Ming, you later ask me this question about AI business. I'll tell you example of what I use for AI. But let's finish all the finance questions first. Yuan Feng, you can tell 20 years ago, you use CPF to invest in property. Property wins, but now CPF is better property. Okay, I don't know. Is that a question or a statement? Should I dollar cost average? I don't believe dollar coverage. Okay, 165 group is very educational. People share information. Yes, you're right. Any advice to draw down on S&P 5 ETF during retirement? Yes, I got that strategy planned out. That's part. Remember, just now my video, I said that I have a plan to create a 20,000 a month, about $20,000 a month income for me and my wife each. A plan. That's a stretch. 10-10 is in the back already. 2020 is in a stretch. Okay, 2020 is a stretch. I got a plan to reach there already. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to towards the path, and I'll be happy to share that in a live stream. So remember, hit subscribe, man. Those kind of thing. Once I share, I got delete the video, and so you'll miss it. I won't repeat again. Too much energy required. Wow, Mr. Loo, how many businesses are running now? I don't know. Wait, Premium Mall, Access Digital, Aranda, AI One, 4 right now. Then there's a fifth one that's coming, 5. Okay, there's a fifth one, maybe a 5 only. Okay, yes. Don't leave a fortune for children to squander. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I can talk about that as a topic as well. My strategy for handling children and wealth. My children, this part of it, I train them very well. They are not perfect. This part of it, I train them very well. Yeah, yeah. I'm wondering why many people are asking Mr. Loo to buy S&P 5 now when the market dropped 20%. Okay, never mind. Okay, yeah. Endowus is difficult to navigate. I told Sam that, remember that day? He don't agree. But the truth is, my wife can navigate the Endowus better than me. Yeah. AI costs many. Okay. Yeah. So I'm trying to, if I were to, I haven't decided, you all asked me today, if I were to run AI course, I'll run it for 40 to 70 years old people. And I'll try to run it specifically for our age and learn how to use it for our lives. Okay. Should we top up our children? I say, yes, I think you should, up to 60,000. 5% interest. Beyond that, forget it. Okay. Wait. Wow, I lost. Okay. Mr. Loo, can you put out a poll who wants to be my intern? No need lah. I don't have an opening right now. Okay. Mr. Loo, what application of AI, please? I can talk about that later. Can you skills credit for a course? To do that, I must go and attend a 3-month course and work with some company or whatever. I'm still, my staff is helping figure out that process. Would you afraid that global market will enter a decade of flat returns? Globally diversified fund, I don't think so. US, maybe. Okay, yeah. You must first understand why was there a decade of flat returns. There was a reason. Okay, anything happened. Okay. CPF likely the winner versus property and risk-free. Okay, bond goes up. Yes, I think the bond will go up. I'm very confident it will go up. But if you follow me, you sure lose money. Yeah, better say that. $6.9 million will help property. I don't know. Okay. I want to enjoy tax. Ask Yuan Feng asked a question at 165. Do you have a trust fund to pass your inheritance on next generation? Yes, I did set up something. Is it requirement to top up MA to top up SA? No. You can top up MA or SA. $5,000 in SHM today is worth 15 million. 5,000 SMH today is worth 15 million. Okay, anyway. Mr. Loo can share why you don't DCA. Oh, I share it quite often. I said DCA is conceptually easy to do, but humanly very difficult to do. Yeah, because when it goes down, people pull out from the DCA process and they only chase the up. Yeah. Okay. Yes, CPF no lease decay versus property. I agree. Okay. Mr. Loo, 465 include the global ones you bought recently. The $97,000, yes. Okay, $97,000 out of that 4M, yes, it does. But very little but in my entire portfolio. Okay. Wait, spare cash 2 million, what to do? Max out SA already. No, I would top up my children and my wife special account. That's the first thing I'll do. Okay. Will you stop at 4M and transfer to stable asset or try to accumulate as possible? I think I'll let the journey go all the way to 65. Okay. Yeah. Because I consider this quite stable, quite safe. Yeah. Miss Loo, I'm 54. I use my CPF to buy HDB. Do you think I should pay off your loan? Is it? Yes, I think you should. Okay. Yeah. I'm 43 years old. I just bought a resale flat, not my CPF left. SA about 200,000. You think I can do it? Still 1M65. Work as hard as possible with your wife. Do 2 jobs. Even better. Okay. Yeah. Try as much as possible. Just go for it. Can advise your plan for RA after 55 years old. Yeah, I will go for enhanced retirement sum. And when I hit 65 years old, 70 years old, I'll start pulling down. That will be my plan for my $10,000 to $20,000 a month plan. Okay, hit subscribe. I'll find another session to talk about it. Can you teach us how to use AI to help invest in S&P? No, AI doesn't help you to invest in S&P 500. Okay, Mr. Loo, don't use AI to invest. Okay, how do you get 270,000 MA? Well, every month, every year, I will this is what I want to ask everybody. Someone who knows this. Once I cross, someone just said this, and I don't know whether it's true. Once I cross 55 years old, does it mean my MA is stopped? I thought it's 65. I could be wrong. Okay. So the MA continue to climb at about 4.5 to 6% every year, and I assume that you will climb all the way. Okay, but anyway, someone verify that for me. I could be wrong with that. Okay, wow, too many questions today. India fund, our UNEF fund is very complicated lah. By the way, the word Ane is not derogatory. Ane is brother. I call my Indian friends. Ane is, they teach me Ne means brother. Okay, so I call it Ane is brother. It's very nice with my Indian friends. Okay, please don't think that I'm derogatory. I call him brother. It's just one chair, right? It's one chair. Oh, wonderful. Okay, thank you. Okay, yeah. I've topped up SRS recently. Ben don't have money to top up. Okay, we are very DCA very difficult. Emotion kicking get back. Yeah, you're right. DCA is very difficult. Okay, Mr. Loo, if we top up RA to ERS and why? Will it all be used for CPF life premium or deduct the previous ERS? Can you ask this question in my CPF, my 1N65 Telegram group? They'll answer the question. Does your wife top up an SA account? No, she doesn't. Why would she top up my SA account? My SA account is full already. Yeah, I just enrolled for AI course in July. Oh, wonderful. Okay, what is your retirement portfolio target? I just shared in my whole talk today. Yeah, the number, right? Is the MSCI World Index good alternative S&P 500? Yes. Set auto DCA stay invested. But a lot of people, after they set auto, they disrupt it when the market goes against what they feel. So that's why I say DCA very difficult. Okay. Yes, MABHS stopped at 65, not 55. That's why someone said that I was confused. So it will be around $135,000. Okay. Yes, thank you. What are your current holdings in Endowus? I shared it already. Sharon, my slides are there. Everything is there. Every single number is there. Okay. Yeah. So I very, I see. Amandi Prime USA. So I invest in the S&P 500 equivalent for Lion Global and Mandi. Yes. I think about 50-50. Yeah. Okay. Yes. It's just diversification. Nothing more than that. Okay. Is Endowus robo advisor? So are you able to choose what you want to buy? Of course. You can ask them. I don't own, I'm a shareholder, but I don't run Endowus. You should ask them yourself. If I intend to live in my HDB for life, is my fire journey shortened by a few years? Why is it so? Okay. Will you invite Dragon Tan to live stream soon? I'm happy to. Have you thought of moving to Malaysia permanently? No, I'm not going to do that. My family is all in Singapore. Come here is to have relaxation, enjoy, have luxurious life. Just now I went to eat fish porridge and the Mao San Wang, walao, eat until die. Mao San Wang now this season is amazing, freaking amazing. I got one box in my fridge right now here. Walao, I eat until die. I go if I walk later, 1 hour. Okay, anyway. Uh, expect. Okay, wait, I'm trying to. Mr. Loo can share how you start your first business in future video. Can. Okay. I subscribe. Why I never get notified? I told everybody you didn't get notified because someone didn't click thumbs up. YouTube algorithm is such that only the people, sorry, only when someone hit thumbs up, they will allow more people to notify. That is why I ask everybody. You see, until now, 1,500, only half of people hit thumbs up. So a lot of people don't get to watch it. Tomorrow will be your turn. So that's why make it a community effort, hit thumbs up. Yeah, so, okay. Mr. Lu, when JB hit Mao Someone, someone bought for me. I don't know where he buy. Okay, yeah. Mao Wang one kilo good one 20 ringgit. 20 ringgit. 1 kilo, no kidding. And it's very good one. No kidding. Yeah, super, super good. Eat until die, okay? Can do eating live stream, love to watch. Oh, wait, but MA start in CPF forever. Trust me, you just hit with 1 or 2 major healthcare issue, the whole MA will wipe out. Okay. Have you looked into Brian Johnson on longevity? No. What is that? Maybe you can email me, luchengchuan@gmail.com. I don't know what is that. Ben working in Endowus? No. Ben is not working in Endowus now. Okay. How much one? Okay, so Kennedy say your seminar tickets are all sold out already. So in about 10 minutes or something. That day live stream was insane. 10 minutes, everything gone. Yeah. I know. Christy, I know. Trying to be healthy. Okay, I'm trying my best. Doing a lot of sugar. What kind of AI business out there? Okay. Remind me one more time. Wait, looking for a video how to do business. Okay. There, I think Okay, the videos on businesses, I have to run a course for it. You know why? Because it needs to start from the heart, not from the brain. And that is why some of the things need to go face to face. Mr. So say, I agree with him. The cost cannot go online. The effect is not there. Then you wasted all our effort. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Is 22 Singapore dollar per kilo here. Wow, piang. It's 20 ringgit a kilo. I saw it with my own eyes. It's good one, not bad one. Okay. Durian good to lower cholesterol, sugar. Okay. Estimated time you do live every day. I go look out. Okay. One thing I do is that back to my. Okay, yours scan the 1865 Telegram group and join there. Every time I go live, I'll inform there as well. I don't know where else I can inform already. I inform on YouTube. I inform my Telegram. If you want me both sides, nothing I can do. And people don't give thumbs up. I don't know how to help them also. Okay. Should I transfer everything from OA to SA if I don't intend to buy another BTO? I would make sure I top up my SA to full first. Mr. Lu, when as USD recover and become stronger with the margin profits in Endowus gets free tailwind. I don't understand what you mean by that. If the US dollar goes stronger, yes, your account will do better. Okay. Is it advisable to make a voluntary house refund to increase my OA balances, the bank should show? Yes, when you do a voluntary house refund, you can still use that money in OA to do something else. You know, yeah. Yes, I'm enjoying a very good life in JB. Freaking good life. Damn good life. Okay. Yeah, too good life. Would I consider selling durian? I would love to, but unfortunately, the logistic of delivering durian is too xiong. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Where I saw Kota Tinggi. Yeah, 20 ringgit a kilo. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Is there a limit? You can. Yes, there's a limit. If you buy big durian, if you buy box one, I think the limit is a lot less. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Wow, it's almost 12 already. Well, today live stream is engaging. It's very, very engaging. So I hope that you all realize that is yeah, I'm supposed to do my live stream today for premium Pao Tang already. I'm supposed to do a live stream on beauty care there. I don't have time to do already. Yeah, okay. How many years does SA pay out if you are 65? All the way to till you die. Yeah, okay. Uh, Paddy Field just read. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what you write to me on Telegram. I'll try to help you. Does your wife do 10K steps? How she keeps so slim? Okay, I'll just say it in 3 words. In Chinese. Okay, 好基因. You understand? 好基因, good genes. Some people. She's just lucky. But she exercises a lot also. Okay, let me talk about AI a little bit. Let me talk about AI a little bit. Okay. I didn't know AI is so life changing. Give me a minute. This is the Telegram group. You all please scan. Angela, good to see you. This is the Telegram group. Please scan and ask your questions there. There are a lot of community experts there. Are very, very good. Okay, very, very good. Yeah. Okay. Ken, scan ready. I'm going to move on. Okay. All right. I'll give you a few examples that I come across. Okay. So a lot of times a lot of people write email to me, right? And say, oh, Mr. Loo, I got this problem, that problem, this issue, that issue, my investment. Blah, 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 blah. Last time I got to write the whole, to reply, I very try my best to reply as many people as possible. Wow, freaking xiong. Take hours to write. One day, 5 of such email, I die already. Nowadays, all I need to do, because some of them are transactional, like asking me about CPF policy, this, that. Last time I write, I think now, that's I even hire intern to reply. Now, no need. Throw the whole question into ChatGPT, hit enter, reply. Okay, I take a look at the thing. Okay, I don't like. I say, I tell ChatGPT, you idiot, this partner, I should be this, that. Then he quickly change another one. Good, I send back 1 minute reply. Better answer than I can give. Example number 1. Okay, number 2. When I'm negotiating contract right now, because I do cut a lot of deals, I got to negotiate contract. One contract size usually 20 pages, 50 pages, whatever. Very, very long. Basket, I got to read and read. Then I got to counter suggest the language. Got to hire a lawyer. So I got to tell the lawyer, this is how I intend to change this clause whatsoever. Read. Wow, negotiation can die. Now very simple. Okay. The contract comes over. Okay. I send it to ChatGPT, summarize the key points for me. Any highlight, any points I need to be concerned about. 5 points come out. Okay. I don't like this one. I'll just say, please rephrase. My counterpoint will be this, write in legal language. Send back. Then they come back again, rewrite the whole contract. This part change, never red line. They call it red line. Never underline properly. Very simple. Throw it back to ChatGPT. Compare the 2 documents and tell me what's the difference and highlight the point should I be concerned. 20, 30 seconds, it come back already. 20, 30 seconds, it come back. Highlight. All my opposite side say Mr. Loo is such a genius. Cannot negotiate, Mr. Loo. Sure die. ChatGPT, what is so difficult? What is so difficult? I give you another one. Okay, I give you another one. So I give you another one. Okay, this one I have this experience. Let me tell you, these are some of the things that's insanely incredible. Wait, I'm trying to find the video, the photo. Then you can see. Oh, got it. Okay, so that day I talk about my wife's injury. But you all don't know, I also went to see my tailbone pain and all this, right? So this is my tailbone. This is my tailbone. Okay. This is my tailbone. This sorry, it's a bit bright, okay? This is my tailbone. Can you see my tailbone here? Tailbone here, okay? This is my tailbone. This is my spine. This is my spine, my tailbone here, okay? And then this is my spine. This is my spine, yeah? Got L1, L2, L3, L4, L5. I don't know which one, how to read this, right? Look at this, okay? You know how to read, no? You know how to read the X-ray. Why you don't know how to read? I can read, no? 骗人 one, how I know how to read? Send the whole thing over to ChatGPT. I say, analyze the video for me. Then the video will say, Mr. Loo, you got bone degeneration at this side, this side, this side, this side. You must do this exercise, that exercise. Let me find for you a physio video on YouTube to help you with this exercise. That is incredible. Right? You see that? That's incredible. So this was the doctor. This was a very good doctor. And he said exactly, sorry, this doctor here, he said exactly what the ChatGPT says. Okay? Yeah. So the doctor was, yeah. So the doctor was doing a, doctor was doing a treatment. Let me see, I can. Okay, doctor was doing a treatment, telling me my this bone got this problem, that problem, this one. I trust him or don't trust him, never mind. I send it to ChatGPT, come back. Amazing, life-changing. So I give you an example, right? I asked ChatGPT, let's say I want to help my 1865 community, let's try this, let's try this. Do you know the organization Seedly? Seedly? Anyone heard of Seedly? Seedly? Seedly is a very interesting organization. Recently, nobody take care of their business anymore. Nobody take care of the business of the company that bought it, doesn't seem to care about it. Yeah, don't care about it. Whole business going down. So I asked ChatGPT, what happened to Seedly? ChatGPT will analyze for me. Oh, it got sold to this owner sold it to the other owner. Then all the founders left, all the key persons left. Nobody is taking care of it anymore. Now a lot of scams going on right now. The kind of thing, right? Then I say, okay, it's such a waste, right? So I asked them, if I want to set up a Seedly, how do I set it up and how do I set up profitably, right? And things like that. I think in 30 seconds, came up with a business plan for me. Business plan came up. I want execution. I said, I want to create a website that's far better than Seedly. How do I do it? Give me 10, 20 steps how to do it. Which programmer to use, what language to code. That's incredible, right? That's incredible. Can you all see? Do you think nowadays to set up business even more easy? Last time, got to think through how to make money. Now, AI teach you how to make money. Wow. Don't do stupid. Quickly chong. Yes. Yeah. So can you all see? That's why businesses I'm ramping up all my businesses. I use 4.0. Yes, 4.0 ChatGPT. I'm a bit lousy there. My staff can use more complicated one. Okay. Have you? No, really, I didn't. Okay. Yeah. So I am working very hard right now to take advantage. I'm happy to run a course for you guys and get the right people to coach you guys and how to do it, right? Yes. Yes, I use the paid version. Okay, I use the paid version. Total numbers. I think that's a bit tough. That's a bit tough. Okay. Yeah. That's a bit tough. Okay. All right. Okay. I hope you find today's useful. Okay. Hope you find today's useful. Please take my. So today's video. Let me just wrap up by saying this. Okay. Let me wrap up by saying this. I might not be the smartest, I don't know, financial educator around. I'm certainly not a guru. I'm not. I never say myself guru. Okay. I do have a website. Someone go and register a website called Loo.guru. One of my staff. I don't know why they use the Loo.guru. If I knew it, I would have stopped it. Okay. But I'm not a guru. I'm not a master. I'm nobody. My strategy is too simple. Too simple. 太容易了. Too simple. Conceptually simple, executionally difficult, but not impossible. I now have a movement. tens of thousands of people are now in the movement, maybe even hundreds of thousands. Okay, and everybody racing towards doing well in their retirement. Today, I share in full transparency, all my retirement numbers, full transparency up to the last